going to do. I'm actually going to change that to only require chatters without a verified phone number to have an account older than 3 months. I think that's reasonable. Everything else is there. Sometimes I don't know, like, I know there's a lot of Twitch settings, and sometimes I'm like, I appreciate when people hi, welcome in. We did it. Thank you for coordinating via Shayna for that. I'm sorry that you were locked out. I always, guys, friends, I appreciate when people point things out like that, because it's super helpful, because I don't know how many people have not been able to chat for that reason. And I don't need that. Weird. That's weird. I think I probably set that when I was very first setting up Twitch and didn't know anything about anything. So sorry, I didn't mean to lock you out. Welcome in. So garlic is in the oven. Pause. I need a timer for the garlic because I just tossed it in the oven, and now it's going to be, it'll be mush. Yeah, no worries, Katie. It was set so that it has to have one. There's no can't talk and type at the same time. There we go. So that you had to have one. But I didn't actually read. I'm guilty. I'm plenty guilty of that myself. So it's all good. It's all good. We did it. Welcome in. Oh, all right. Oven just got to temp. Mrs. Ruby, do you prefer Mrs. Ruby or Katie in chat? In when you were on the receiving end of the chat? I was thinking about you the other day, actually, though, because after you were singing like a million show tunes, I've been listening to Les Mis now for like 3 days straight. I guess it messes up a follow age, but I don't I don't particularly concern myself with the follower age of folks who have been following, just if they're here or not. Yes, I was picking up my son from school, and on the walk over, I got some funny side eyes because I had my headphones in and I was singing, do you hear the people sing the song of angry men? And I was like belting it out on the walk through the city, and people were like, who's this? Who's this guy? What's he going to do? And Katie, if Calvin were here, my son Calvin, he would absolutely match you line for line in Hamilton. It's all he listens to. It is. I love, oh my God, I love that musical so much. I like all musicals. That's where Gwen and I met, is in the theater group at college. She an actor, I a techie. I like to wear black, so it tracks. Okay, add the onion, pepper, and garlic. So all this just goes in the same pan. I mean, I've made this recipe multiple times. This is not a surprise, but it is something I want to get right. Water's boiling. Okay. Water's boiling, so we can drop the pasta in. Hello. Drop. Salt your pasta water. Salt it. Okay. Pasta here. Rodgers and Hammerstein, not my bag. Yeah, I grew up, the first musical, Shayna, there are plenty of musical theater podcasts. Yeah, we met in college. She was in Cabaret, and she played Sally Bowles. And this was our sophomore year. She transferred in. So we were in the same grade. My partner and I are the same age. Not exactly.